加油加油！
没有走，我不敢走。
加油加油！天气愈来愈好啊！天气越来越好了啊。
无整齐啊！
出外平安喽，出外平安喽！
慢慢骑，慢慢骑，慢慢骑。
好，慢慢来啊！
慢慢来，慢慢来。
好了，你讲上慢吼。
Sunrise slips across the frosted roofs. Kids are running down the wooden stairs. Someone laughs before the coffee brews. Pajamas dragging messy winter hair. Dad is setting logs inside the stove. Mom is trying not to burn the toast. Stockings hanging by the glowing fire. Feels like joy returned to every corner. Oh, it's Christmas, Christmas morning light. Paper wrapping flying left and right. Little voices singing carols out of tune. But somehow it feels perfect in this room. Oh, it's Christmas, Christmas made of small things. Warm hands, sweet treats, soft remembering. If joy has a sound, it's probably this. A home waking up on Christmas. Kids drag sleds across the snowy yard. Their footprints map a brand new world. Grandma's knitting scarf around my neck. It smells like wool and winter stories told. Neighbors waving as their dog runs free. Someone hands out cookies down the street. Church bells echo through the snowy air. A simple day, but full of love everywhere. Oh, it's Christmas, laughter in the sky. Even winter feels a little kind. Little hands building crooked snowmen, falling down and standing up again. Oh, it's Christmas, simple as it seems. Cocoa cups and half-awake dreams. If happiness has a color, it must be this white. A small town glowing in the soft daylight. By evening, everyone is gathered near. The fire pops like it's clapping for the year. The world outside may be cold and wide, but here it's warm and everyone's inside. Oh, it's Christmas, candles burning slow. Stories passing like the falling snow. Every little moment feels like a gift, wrapped in laughter, held within this room. Oh, it's Christmas, nothing more we need. Just a home that breathes in harmony. If joy has a home, it's probably this. A family ending the year with peace. Morgenvinden kom Han bøyer ryggen når garnet lag for lag. Den gamle båten blitt en del av hjemmet. Han sier lukten av havet, det livet selv. Han snakker aldri om slit, aldri om drømmer. Tørker stille saltet av hendene etter stormen. Jeg spurte om havet noen gang tar slutt. Han sa der vinden blåser kan man finne land. Tjenseren hans bleket av år og vind. Båten strever klikne linjene i hans hånd. Noen ganger han stille som havet selv. Bare avreise etter avreise blir hans svar til skjebnen. Han taler ikke om håp, ikke om seier. Ser bare mot horisonten når månen stiger. Jeg forstod av hva å finne land betyr. Et hav man lever i, men aldri forlater. Senere dro jeg bort fra denne kysten og skjønte hvor vid og ensom hans verden var. De årene han gav meg bare en rygg å se var varmere enn 1000 år. Når jeg hører bølgene slå mot land, det som å høre hans stille råd. Hele livet hans forankret i et mål å ro oss hjem. Hver eneste dag.
侯市长都开始在在在理化学，他。
Sølvhovene til fjellreven knuser måneskinnet på snøen. I den blå isgangen leter den etter et vann og lys. Bak iskrystallgardinen som halen stryker forbi, ligger permafrosten og fostrer duften av diamantens tid. Snøglen flyr over isklippen med stjernestøv i nød. Vingene vekker breen sovende årsringer. Når måneskinene smelter på tårnets iskrone, spirer kambriske mønstre av mose i fjellets brekk. Lundefuglen stuper med morgengrie på ryggen og skjærer et sølvspor over fjordens speilflate. Isbjørnen kaster sin skygge over et brett av drivis. I potetrykkene glitrer krillen som drømmer i dypet. jordens första hjärteslag. White nights lie silent, sea mist like lace. On the farthest shore, a lighthouse holds its place. No boats return, no eyes look its way, yet it never lets its quiet flame decay. I don't shine to please the proud, but for those afraid when night grows loud. To be misunderstood is not to be wrong. Solitude is the soul's purest form. Covering pine boughs by my door. The wind whispers past my window. Only one golden light still glows. I brew a pot of tea, warming the cup you left behind. That old letter on the table I read again, then gently close it. This long snowy night of waiting is the undying lamp in my heart. Even if the world is as silent as snow, I still leave one light for you. The fire burns low and soft, casting shadows of only me. The journal opens to a blank page. I wonder, do you write my name too? Not everyone understands waiting. Not every light reveals the way. But tonight I still believe you're walking slowly home to me. At the edge of this snowy night, I see distant stars begin to shine. Even if storms never end, I'll still light the path for you. Snow is still falling. I am still waiting. The light is on. Love hasn't gone.
Simon, den som vaknar klockan 6.
Løfter et gråtende barn med den andre. Hun står ikke i lærebøker, men bygger stille morgendagen for andre. Og hun i Norge, hun ingen statue på et alter, men bærer andre sår i sine armer. Hennes fane som en fjord, rommer små, rommer stillhet, rommer trette netter, og alltid klar og mild. Hun går i arbeidsklær gjennom snø og vind på kaia, og i høye hæler under glass og stål. Hun ser ikke opp til noen, og bøyer seg ikke for noen. I møter snakker hun rolig uten å trenge å vinne. Når hun blir avbrutt forblir blikket hennes sikkert. Hun diskuterer ikke rett og galt, men legger stille et varmt stykke brød ved kollegaens matbås. Hun vil ikke vinne, hun vil bare være tro mot seg selv. Og hun i Norge, hun hverken kriger eller helgen. Hun går i sitt eget tempo, tenker med sine egne ord. Hun roper ikke, men stillheten hennes har tyngde. Hun stråler ikke, men lyser opp for dem omkring. Når hun blir mor, forteller hun barnet sitt at tårer like verdifulle som latter. At gutter kan like dukker, og jenter kan drømme om å nå Polen. Hun minner seg selv stille, uansett for sliten. Aldri miste varmen i stemmen. Hun ringer sin mor i det fjerne midt på natten, og i morgengry legger hun matpakken i sekken. Hun mangler ikke tvil eller svakhet, men velger å reise seg igjen og igjen. Storhet lyset bak vinduer i polarnatten. Varme hånden som smelter en halvårsvinter. De skriver en stille epos med hverdagen sin. Hver eneste morgen i Norge begynner på nytt.
到我们家了，现在人捡鱼的那马上下车了，人过，但是过去里头就不然没出事了，知道吧？
Solspeil bringer eldgamle visken ved magnetosfærens rand. Skriver lysets preludium, elektriske partikler universets budbringere. Bryter inn i atmosfæren, maler på himmelen. Oksygenets grønt, nitrogenets fiolett blekket den svinger. Jeg står i Lyngenfjordens stillhet, leser et ordløst kjærlighetsbrev fra milliarder av mil unna. Når partikkelstrømmen feier over stjernehvelvet, blir det nordlyset frøya svevde teppe i asehattens vinternatt. Hun den eneste flammen som våker, med hvelvingen som scene, utfolder seg en forestilling. Magnetisk storm møter atmosfærens romantikk. I sødet som et speil reflekterer den flytende korona. Som Odins inspirasjon mistet i et øyeblikk. Den skiftende kurven universets streng ved Nordpolens port. Toner ut en visuell fest. Vikingene trodde det var Ser du silken grønn sveve over nattehimmelen? Det er også sommervinter. Et enestående møte, et lysende vishet.
昨天磨到的啦，昨天磨到的啦。
Silent forest, the first ray of light pierces the clouds falling on the heart of the lake. The wind blows softly like an unsigned letter, sorting out my thoughts slowly. I'm all into morning bird. You sing an ancient song at the entrance to heaven. Every note is like a feather, gently stroking me, my fragile soul. Raindrops beat against the windowsill like the footsteps of time, slow and distant. I curl up
哎呀，
in the corner, listening to this heavenly sound, letting loneliness bloom into a flower.
对啊。
I'm all into morning bird. You sing an ancient song at the entrance to heaven. Every note is like a feather, gently stroking me, my fragile soul. Let all the sadness sink to the bottom of the lake. Let all the unease go with the wind. I am not alone. In your song I find my way home. I'm all into morning bird. You sing an ancient song at the entrance to heaven. Every note is like a feather, gently stroking me, my fragile soul. the firelight. Its fur brushed by the color of time. In its eyes, the flame still flickers, as if waiting for footsteps to return home. The beginning of a memory. That year, the hill wind carried heather's scent. Grandma's dog slept by the door. I drew circles on the grassy floor. It raised its head, wagged its tail once more. Back then, even time felt soft when I stole honey and smeared my mouth. Its tail brushed gently across my sleeve. It guarded the golden waves of grain and the tender dreams of a child. In the misty glen of Glencoe, you both were all my mornings. The field and growing up. It followed Grandma to dry the hay. Its fur scented with blooming heather. When I cried alone inside the barn, it pushed the wooden door open with its nose. In its eyes I saw a gentle light, like Grandma's smile in the summer dusk. The sound of spinning threads wove through the sunlight. Her old glasses shimmered like amber. I fell asleep upon her knees, dreaming of her chair, softly rocking. She cooked for me, humming her old tune. When I cried from shame, she touched my head and said, the wind will carry the cold away and bring back spring again. The river at dusk mirrored the fading glow. Grandma carried her basket. I led the dog. The scent of earth, the call of sheep. That was the quietest poem of my life. Now the old house is overgrown by wind. The wooden door still creaks in the dark. Sometimes I hear the echo of a bark, as if Grandma whispers, don't forget your way
要到
home.
就到了。
Now it often stares at her empty chair. Its ears still curved in quiet guard when moonlight spills across the kitchen floor. It waits for the sound of spinning threads once more. Only later did I understand. It taught me more than loyalty when the purple thistles bloom
这个
each
设
year.
计怎么设计成这个样子？
Love and memory live on
设计太低了。
endlessly. gentle along the stone walls fade. The shepherd walks his old dog home through gray, humming a tune the hills once played. Boots wet with dew and tender day. Smoke from the cottage carries the scent of pine. Someone by the fire brews tea and memories intertwine. The wind through Glencoe Valley sweeps the roofs of moss and rusted chimneys. The sound of bagpipes drifts from the hill, even time slows down and breezing still. Afternoon light falls on the tavern sign. Redwood door, brass bell, and time. Old men talk of weather and wool trades rhyme. A girl by the window sews her bedline. The wind outside brings the smell of bread and rye. A violin hums softly in the corner like a lullaby. The wind through Glencoe Valley, over wheat fields, bridges, and the postman's alley. Laughter circles wide in the white mist's hue, like sunlight in the afternoon, gentle and true. Children chase the sheep toward flowers by the lake. Grandmother hangs her yarn. The cat dreams at her feet. Night descends, stars fall into the wine. People raise their glasses. No one says goodbye. The wind through Glencoe Valley shines on the old chair by the fire. Someone pats the dog, someone hums an ancient song. It is the heartbeat of the hills and the world at rest. The sun dips low, a painter's gold. Across the lake, a story's told. Pine trees sigh, a gentle breeze carries whispers through the leaves. Birch canoe on water steep, while the forest falls asleep. Oh, Suomi, land of silent grace, a tranquil and a timeless place. From the sauna steam to the starry night, bathed in the glow of pale moonlight. A lonely heart can find its peace where the northern lights bring sweet release. fleeting dream by the fire's bright and lively gleam. Winter's blanket, pure and white, guarding secrets in the fading light. Thousand lakes reflect the sky as the lonely loon begins to cry. Home, my soul, you're home at last. Future, present, and the past. Here lie down.
左转，左转。
Rain tapping softly on the window pane, like a voice that doesn't ask to be explained. The coffee's warm, the wood still holds its scent, and silence wraps around like an old friend. This is a finished kind of rain, quiet, steady, never in vain. No need for answers, no need for light, just the rhythm of the gray and white. Cuts across the silver lake. The forest still, no sound to break. I lean back, no words to say, only this stillness choosing to stay. This is a finished kind of rain, soft as sleep and calm as pain. No one's waiting, no one's near. But somehow I feel gently held here. I love this kind of rain, and me it
Clear power.
matters.